Reverse diabetes permanently in 3 steps, 100% guaranteed, using natural methods. Did you know that millions of people around the world are living with diabetes without even realizing that they can reverse it naturally? Yes, you heard that right. Type 2 diabetes is not a life sentence, and you don't have to depend on medication forever. The real reason why so many people struggle with high blood sugar, insulin resistance, and all the dangerous complications that come with diabetes is because they've never been told the full truth. Big pharmaceutical companies make billions every year selling medications that only manage the symptoms, never addressing the root cause. But what if I told you that your body has the ability to heal itself if you just give it the right tools? Today, we are going to reveal the real secrets to reversing diabetes permanently using science-backed, natural methods that many doctors don't even talk about. And no, this isn't another eat less sugar or exercise more lecture. We are diving deep into the hidden causes of diabetes, why traditional treatments don't work long-term, and most importantly, 3 powerful steps you can take today to restore your body's natural ability to control blood sugar. This isn't just another random video filled with theories and hype. Every single step we share today is backed by real medical research, holistic health experts, and people who have successfully reversed diabetes using these exact strategies. And here's the best part. You don't need expensive drugs, complicated diets, or extreme exercise routines. What you need is the right knowledge and the commitment to apply it. And that's exactly what I'm giving you today. If you've ever been frustrated by the lack of real solutions, if you've tried every diet, every supplement, and every piece of advice, then this video is going to change everything. Most people fail to reverse diabetes because they only focus on lowering blood sugar numbers, without fixing what's actually causing the problem in the first place. That's why today's video is not just about managing diabetes, it's about reversing it for good. Going to break it all down into 3 powerful steps, each one more important than the last. And I need you to pay close attention, because if you miss even one of these steps, your results might not be as powerful. So grab a notebook, stay with me until the end, and let's dive into the first crucial step to reversing diabetes permanently. You won't believe what I'm about to reveal. Number 1. Fix your diet. The foundation of reversing diabetes. If you truly want to reverse diabetes permanently, the first and most crucial step is fixing your diet. This is non-negotiable. What you put on your plate every day determines whether your body will heal or continue to suffer from uncontrolled blood sugar levels. The modern diet is filled with hidden dangers. Refined sugars, processed foods, unhealthy carbohydrates, and artificial additives that wreak havoc on insulin sensitivity. The truth is, diabetes is not just about sugar. It's about how your body processes everything you eat. Most people think that avoiding sugar alone is enough, but the reality is that refined carbohydrates like white bread, pasta, pastries, and even some so-called healthy breakfast cereals quickly break down into glucose, spiking blood sugar levels dramatically. It's time to eliminate these silent killers from your diet. Instead, focus on whole, unprocessed foods, those that are closest to their natural state. Think of fresh vegetables, high-quality proteins, healthy fats, and fiber-rich foods that slow down the absorption of glucose and prevent dangerous blood sugar spikes. One of the biggest dietary mistakes people make is consuming sugary drinks without realizing their impact. Sodas, fruit juices, sports drinks, and even seemingly healthy smoothies can be loaded with hidden sugars that flood your bloodstream with glucose. A single can of soda can contain up to 40 grams of sugar. That's like swallowing 10 teaspoons of pure sugar in one go. Even so-called diet sodas with artificial sweeteners can confuse your body and trigger insulin resistance over time. Instead, hydrate your body with pure water, herbal teas, or lemon-infused water to support kidney function and keep your metabolism in check. Another critical dietary change is increasing your intake of healthy fats. Contrary to popular belief, not all fats are bad. In fact, the right fats can stabilize blood sugar levels and keep you full for longer, reducing cravings for unhealthy snacks. Avocados, olive oil, coconut oil, and nuts are excellent choices. These healthy fats not only provide long-lasting energy, but also help your body absorb essential vitamins and minerals. But what about protein? High-quality protein is essential for muscle repair and blood sugar stability. Choose lean meats, fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids, free-range eggs, and plant-based proteins like lentils and quinoa. Avoid processed meats like sausages, hot dogs, and deli meats, which contain harmful preservatives and additives that contribute to inflammation. Speaking of inflammation, let's talk about hidden inflammatory foods that are sabotaging your health. Many people with diabetes consume dairy products, thinking they are harmless. But research shows that certain dairy proteins can trigger an inflammatory response in some individuals, leading to insulin resistance. If you are struggling to control your blood sugar, try eliminating dairy for a few weeks and observe the changes in your body. The same applies to gluten, which is found in wheat, barley, and rye. For some people, gluten causes inflammation in the gut, which in turn affects insulin sensitivity. A gluten-free, dairy-free diet may work wonders in helping your body reset and heal naturally. Now, let's not forget one of the most powerful tools for reversing diabetes naturally: fiber. High-fiber foods are like a secret weapon against blood sugar spikes. Fiber slows down digestion, prevents sugar absorption from happening too quickly, and keeps you full for longer periods. The best sources of fiber include leafy greens, chia seeds, flax seeds, beans, and whole grains like quinoa and brown rice. Start your day with a fiber-rich meal, such as a smoothie loaded with spinach, flax seeds, and a handful of nuts, or an oatmeal bowl topped with chia seeds and berries. This will not only keep you energized, but also regulate your blood sugar throughout the day. Speaking of starting the day right, let's discuss the worst breakfast mistake most diabetics make: starting their morning with sugary cereals, white bread toast, or pancakes drenched in syrup. This is a blood sugar disaster waiting to happen. Your first meal of the day sets the tone for how your body will respond to glucose for the next several hours. Instead, opt for a high-protein, high-fiber breakfast: scrambled eggs with avocado, a smoothie with protein powder and greens, or a chia seed pudding with nuts are far better choices. Lastly, meal timing matters just as much as food quality. Instead of eating 3 large meals a day, try eating smaller, balanced meals throughout the day to keep blood sugar levels stable. Some people find that intermittent fasting, where you limit your eating window to 6 to 8 hours a day, can drastically improve insulin sensitivity and support natural healing. However, this should be done under guidance if you're new to fasting. Fixing your diet is the most powerful step you can take to reverse diabetes permanently. It's not about starving yourself or following extreme diets, but about making smart, sustainable choices that support your body's ability to regulate blood sugar naturally. Every meal is an opportunity to heal. Choose wisely. Number 2. Optimize insulin sensitivity. Unlock your body's natural ability to regulate blood sugar. If you want to reverse diabetes permanently, fixing your diet is just the first step. The next crucial move is to optimize your insulin sensitivity. In other words, making your body respond to insulin the way it's supposed to. Insulin resistance is the root cause of type 2 diabetes. When your body becomes resistant to insulin, sugar stays in your bloodstream instead of entering your cells where it's needed for energy. Over time, This leads to chronically high blood sugar levels, inflammation, and eventually diabetes. But here's the good news. Insulin resistance is reversible, and you can reprogram your body to use insulin efficiently again. How? Through a combination of exercise, stress management, proper sleep, and intermittent fasting, all of which play a massive role in regulating blood sugar and improving insulin function. This is the missing link most people ignore, but if you get this right, your body will start working like a well-oiled machine, naturally lowering your blood sugar without the need for excessive medication. Let's start with exercise, one of the most powerful tools to improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar naturally. The truth is, your muscles are like a sponge for glucose. When you move your body, your muscles pull sugar from your bloodstream and use it for energy, reducing the need for excess insulin. But here's the thing, not all exercise is created equal. Many people think just going for a walk is enough. While walking is great, the most effective way to increase insulin sensitivity is through a combination of strength training and high-intensity interval training, HIIT. Strength training, such as lifting weights, body weight exercises, or resistance bands, increases muscle mass, and the more muscle you have, the more glucose your body burns throughout the day. HIIT workouts, short bursts of intense exercise followed by rest, have been scientifically proven to improve insulin sensitivity faster than steady-state cardio like jogging. A simple 20-minute workout, 3 to 4 times a week, can make a huge difference in your blood sugar levels. If you're new to exercise, start small. Do bodyweight squats, push-ups, and short sprints. If you prefer something low-impact, resistance band workouts or swimming are great alternatives. The key is consistency. Your body adapts to movement, and the more you move, the more insulin sensitive you become. Now, let's talk about stress, one of the most overlooked causes of insulin resistance. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that raises blood sugar levels and makes your body less responsive to insulin. This is why many people with diabetes notice their blood sugar spikes when they're anxious, overwhelmed, or lacking sleep. In today's fast-paced world, stress is everywhere. Work pressure, financial struggles, relationship problems. But if you don't control stress, diabetes will control you. So, how do you fix this? Deep breathing, meditation, and mindfulness techniques can do wonders for stress management. Even 10 minutes of deep breathing exercises daily can lower cortisol levels and improve insulin function. Spending time in nature, listening to calming music, or engaging in hobbies can also help. Another powerful tool is gratitude journaling. Studies show that writing down 3 things you're grateful for every day can shift your focus from stress to positivity, which in turn lowers cortisol and stabilizes blood sugar. Sleep is another game changer when it comes to optimizing insulin sensitivity. If you're not sleeping well, your blood sugar levels will be out of control, no matter how well you eat or exercise. Studies have shown that just one night of poor sleep can make your body 40% more insulin resistant the next day. This means that even if you're eating perfectly, your cells won't respond to insulin properly, leading to higher blood sugar levels. The magic number? At least 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. But not just any sleep, deep, restorative sleep. To improve your sleep quality, avoid blue light from screens at least an hour before bed. Keep your room cool and dark, and set a consistent bedtime. You should also avoid late-night eating, especially high-carb or sugary snacks, because your body processes sugar less efficiently at night, leading to higher blood sugar levels in the morning. Instead, try a relaxing herbal tea like chamomile or magnesium supplements to calm your nervous system and help you fall asleep faster. Another powerful strategy to reset your insulin sensitivity is intermittent fasting. IF. This is a technique where you limit your eating window to a specific number of hours each day, giving your body a break from digesting food so it can focus on healing. When you fast, your insulin levels drop significantly, allowing your cells to become more sensitive to insulin again. This is why intermittent fasting has been scientifically proven to help reverse insulin resistance faster than any other dietary strategy. The most popular method is the 16-to-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat all your burning fat for energy, which reduces insulin resistance dramatically. Some people even do 24-hour fasts once or twice a week to supercharge their insulin sensitivity. If you're new to fasting, start slowly. Try skipping breakfast and gradually extend your fasting window. The key is to listen to your body and stay hydrated with water, herbal teas, or black coffee without sugar. One last piece of the puzzle: supplements and nutrients that boost insulin sensitivity. Some of the most effective ones include magnesium, berberine, cinnamon, and alpha-lipoic acid, ALA. Magnesium helps regulate blood sugar and is found in foods like spinach, almonds, and pumpkin seeds. Berberine, a natural compound found in plants, has been shown to be as effective as metformin, a common diabetes drug, in reducing blood sugar levels. Cinnamon is another powerful insulin booster. Just 1 teaspoon a day can improve glucose metabolism and lower fasting blood sugar. Alpha-lipoic acid, ALA, is a potent antioxidant that helps improve insulin function and reduce diabetic nerve pain. Instead of relying on medication alone, these natural nutrients can support your journey to reversing diabetes permanently. At the end of the day, optimizing insulin sensitivity is about training your body to work with insulin, not against it. Exercise, stress management, quality sleep, intermittent fasting, and the right supplements work together to reset your metabolism and improve your blood sugar control naturally. Remember, diabetes doesn't have to be a lifelong condition. Your body is designed to heal, but only if you give it the right tools. Take action today. Implement these strategies and start reclaiming your health, because you deserve to live free from diabetes. Number 3. Heal your gut, the hidden link to reversing diabetes for good. Most people don't realize this, but your gut health determines your blood sugar levels more than almost anything else. If you've been struggling with diabetes, insulin resistance, or uncontrollable cravings, the root cause might not be what you think. It's in your gut. Scientists have discovered a powerful connection between your gut microbiome and insulin sensitivity, meaning the trillions of bacteria living inside your digestive tract control how your body processes sugar. If your gut is inflamed or imbalanced, also known as dysbiosis, your body can't regulate blood sugar properly, no matter how well you eat or exercise. The shocking truth? Most people with type 2 diabetes have a damaged gut, and until you fix it, reversing diabetes permanently will be almost impossible. But here's the good news. You can heal your gut and restore your body's natural ability to balance blood sugar, if you know what to do. The first step in healing your gut is eliminating foods that are feeding the bad bacteria and causing inflammation. The worst culprits? Refined sugars, artificial sweeteners, processed foods, vegetable oils, and antibiotics. Every time you eat sugar, you're not just feeding yourself, you're feeding the harmful bacteria and yeast in your gut that disrupt insulin function. But even more dangerous are artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin, which are found in sugar-free products. Studies show that these fake sugars destroy beneficial gut bacteria and actually increase insulin resistance over time. That means the very products marketed as diabetes-friendly could be making your condition worse. Processed foods filled with preservatives and additives also harm the gut lining, leading to leaky gut syndrome, where harmful substances leak into the bloodstream and trigger chronic inflammation, one of the biggest causes of insulin resistance. And let's not forget antibiotics. While they can be life-saving in some situations, antibiotics wipe out both good and bad bacteria, leaving your gut in a weakened state. If you've taken antibiotics frequently in the past, chances are your gut microbiome needs serious repair. Now that we've covered what's destroying your gut, let's focus on what you can do to rebuild it and restore your body's natural ability to regulate blood sugar. The key is repopulating your gut with beneficial bacteria through probiotics, fermented foods, and prebiotic fiber. Probiotics are live, healthy bacteria that help rebalance your microbiome and improve insulin sensitivity. Some of the best sources: yogurt, unsweetened, kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir, miso, and kombucha. Adding these fermented foods to your diet daily can dramatically improve digestion, reduce inflammation, and lower blood sugar levels. But probiotics alone are not enough. You also need prebiotic fiber, which acts as food for good bacteria and helps them thrive. Foods rich in prebiotics include garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, bananas, green ones not ripe, and flax seeds. By eating a variety of probiotic and prebiotic foods, you're creating an environment where healthy bacteria flourish, inflammation decreases, and insulin starts working efficiently again. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Did you know that stress can completely alter your gut bacteria? When you're under chronic stress, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that not only raises blood sugar, but also destroys beneficial gut bacteria, leading to more inflammation and insulin resistance. This is why people with high stress levels often experience bloating, digestive issues, and cravings for unhealthy foods. It's their gut bacteria signaling for survival. To heal your gut, you need to reduce stress through meditation, deep breathing, yoga, or simply spending time in nature. Even 10 minutes of mindful breathing daily can have a profound impact on your gut health and blood sugar levels. Another powerful strategy for repairing the gut and reversing diabetes is fasting. Yes, we talked about intermittent fasting in the previous step, but fasting does more than just improve insulin sensitivity. It also gives your gut time to rest and heal. When you fast, your digestive system gets a break, allowing your gut lining to repair itself and beneficial bacteria to grow. Autophagy, a natural process that removes damaged cells and toxins, gets activated, helping to restore gut health and reduce inflammation. Many people who practice intermittent fasting report fewer digestive issues, better blood sugar control, and even weight loss, all because their gut is healing. But we can't talk about gut health without mentioning one of the biggest gut healers of all, bone broth. This ancient superfood is packed with collagen, amino acids, and minerals that help repair the gut lining, reduce inflammation, and support healthy digestion. Drinking 1 cup of homemade bone broth per day can work wonders for restoring gut health and improving blood sugar balance. If you don't have time to make your own, look for organic, grass-fed bone broth from a trusted source. Finally, let's talk about one of the most overlooked aspects of gut health and diabetes: sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, your gut bacteria shift in a way that promotes insulin resistance and sugar cravings. This is why people who are sleep-deprived tend to eat more unhealthy carbs the next day. It's not just a lack of willpower. It's their gut bacteria controlling their hunger hormones. Getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night is essential for gut repair and balanced blood sugar. If you struggle with sleep, try creating a relaxing nighttime routine, limiting blue light exposure before bed, and drinking herbal teas like chamomile or valerian root to promote deep sleep. At the end of the day, your gut is the foundation of your health, and if you don't fix it, reversing diabetes will always feel like an uphill battle. The good news? Healing your gut is 100% within your control. By eliminating harmful foods, increasing probiotics and prebiotic fiber, reducing stress, incorporating fasting, drinking bone broth, and improving sleep, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. Remember, diabetes isn't just about blood sugar. It's about the entire ecosystem inside your body. Fix your gut, and your body will start healing itself naturally. This is the missing link that most doctors don't talk about. But now that you know, you have the power to take control of your health and reverse diabetes for good. Summary. Wow, we've covered some incredibly powerful information today. If you've been struggling with high blood sugar, insulin resistance, or type 2 diabetes, now you know that reversing it is not just possible, it's completely within your control. The truth is, diabetes is not a permanent condition when you address the root causes. It's not just about taking medication, cutting carbs, or exercising more. It's about healing your body from the inside out with the right strategies. Now that you have this powerful knowledge, the question is, what are you going to do with it? The key to success is taking action. These 3 steps have helped thousands of people reverse diabetes, lower their A1C levels, lose excess weight, and regain their energy and health. But results only happen if you apply what you've learned today. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications, because we're constantly bringing you more life-changing health insights to help you live a longer, healthier, and diabetes-free life. Thank you for watching, and remember, your health is in your hands. Start today, take control, and transform your life. See you in the next video.